First, they came for the socialists, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a socialist. And then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a trade unionist. And then they came for the Jews, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a Jew. And then they came for me, and by that time there was no one left to speak up. Those were the words of Martin Niemöller, a Lutheran pastor in Germany, regretting the ways he did not stand up for Christ in the difficult years of the reign of the Nazis. I want to talk with you today about Luke chapter 11 and verse 23, where Jesus says, "The one who is not for me is against me, and the one who does not gather with me scatters," and asks a simple question. Would there be enough evidence to convict you of being a Christian? Could someone look at your checkbook and find that out? Could someone look at your daily habits and find that out? Could someone know your time of being at church and find that out? Could someone count for the times you have spoken up for Christ? It's a reference perhaps to two different events. One is a wartime event. "Are you for us or our foes?" Joshua said to the captain of the Lord of hosts. "The one who is not with us is against us." And then the agricultural image. "The one who does not gather with me scatters. The one who is not part of the flock will take off." After many wars, a person can be free if they sign a loyalty oath. After the Civil War, for example, the Confederate soldiers, if they signed a loyalty oath, they were okay then. They could go home and go on with their business. Jesus is asking for our loyalty oath. Do we speak up when it's time to speak up? Do our habits reflect Christ-centeredness? Does our giving reflect Christ-centeredness? You see, earlier in chapter 11, there were those who wanted a sign. There were others of those who said that Jesus was doing his casting out of demons by the power of Beelzebul. They weren't with Jesus, but there was pressure. And it was time for those wavering in the middle to decide. Be with Jesus, or you're against him. Sometimes it's time to speak up for the Lord. This is your daily devotional for Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. Hope you'll continue in the patterns of prayer that we started with last weekend, and hope you'll pray for the church and pray for me. Seek first the kingdom of God at all times, and look forward to seeing you tonight at Bible study. God bless you as you serve him.